this is the question that everybody wants to be answered. When you think about it, this dynasty was built in New England, and there's two constant. And we want to know who is more responsible for the Patriots' success. Is it Brady or is it Belichick? Come on, guys. Dive into this one.
All right, I'm diving in. I'm a quarterback. I am saying the quarterback is more important. And now, Bill Belichick, I think, is maybe the greatest coach we've ever seen in this game. So obviously he plays a part in this. But you just have to go back and look through history, guys. You have to have a quarterback outside of a rare situation, maybe one time with a great defense like in Baltimore, or a great running game and a great defense in some other places. But the constant of being in 7 Super Bowls together, there is no chance of you getting to 7 Super Bowls, in my opinion, without a quarterback like Tom Brady. That Tom Brady, to me, takes this to another level. And we think about the Super Bowls that they've won. Every Super Bowl they've won has come down to the quarterback making plays down the stretch to win this game. And, yeah, you can coach a lot of different things.
Why they got to show that Super Bowl, though?
I know. They got to. Yeah, I always throw it.
There's other Super Bowls.
Always throw it. But it always comes down to the quarterback making plays at critical moments to win Super Bowls. So I tell you what, guy, without question in my mind, that quarterback over there, number 12, I think the greatest quarterback that's ever played our game, is a bigger reason why they are where they are year in and year out than even the great Bill Belichick.
And I love Coach so much, and I know he's not here, but I have to fill in on his role here. I think Tom Brady, listen, he is the greatest in the world to ever do it. Bill Belichick is the greatest in the world to ever do it. I don't understand why we always want to separate these guys. I think they're equally as important. Kurt, I've seen great quarterback play out of a bunch of great quarterbacks. Yourself, to the Peyton Mannings, all of them. I've seen great quarterback play without the same success. I've seen great coaching by Don Shula and some of the greatest coaches we've ever seen in this game, just like Bill Belichick, without the kind of success. Those two together, they're just simply something special. They're simply something special. Tom takes care of the offense, Belichick takes care of the defense, and together they do something that no one else will ever have. They have done doing things that no one else will ever do. I think you can't separate them.
You can't separate them. And you also, they have to retire together. Because if Bill goes first and Tom doesn't win anything or perform well, then all of a sudden it was Bill Belichick. And if Tom retires before Bill and he doesn't have success, it's going to be because of Tom. And I think
not just success, he has to get back to Super Bowl.
Yes.
You can't just win
so
games and get in the playoffs.
It has to be. So you know what? For these two guys, the only thing I can think of that can really put it together is without vanilla ice cream, you don't have a great root beer float. And without root beer, you don't have it. Those two guys are the root beer float.
Oh.
You got to have those two together.
Then you got them all already.
You just gonna have that made up.
Hey, you think I can't? Hey, listen. When I said I'm retiring, I'm coming to this thing full tilt.
I like that.
Man, I just found out he was coming on the show like 5 minutes before we started. He's already got graphics.
I know.
Hey,
here's
root beer
man.
I like the root beer
that's dessert
float.
now. That
like
means
the
you
root
got to
beer
have
float.
a great starter and an entree to get dessert.
I like the root beer float. And I love the fact that you don't want to separate them. And what you said makes a lot of sense. But you guys are forgetting one thing. One guy had a record before he got with the other guy. And he never got to the Super Bowl as a head coach. So I want to give that, what Tom has done with Bill Belichick, it's just due. Now, I don't think Tom's the secret. I think Bill Belichick, he somehow convinces players that they need to do what he wants them to do. And that is what is going to work. And for whatever reason, it works. Hey, we're going to play coverage like this. If you do this, the receiver not going to get open. Those guys, they follow that as a wide receiver. This is all I need you to do. I like what he's done. Matthew Slater, if you cover kicks and do these things, you can play for the Patriots forever.
Correct.
Matthew Slater can mess up and do things. Bill Belichick don't even say anything to him because you know he's getting 100%. It's not just the coach, but it's the ability to affect one's mind. Yeah. And he has that whole team, one heartbeat. They listen. They do what needs to be done.
Why can't other coaches do that?
I don't know.
Why can't they get that out of their guys?
You know why? And that's my next point. The reason why is most coaches, they don't have what he possesses in New England, which is one of, if not the best owner in Mr. Kraft, which is you can't go to Mr. Kraft about Bill Belichick. There's no going over Bill Belichick as the head coach. And in this league today, you can leapfrog a head coach and go to a general manager or an owner and say, he's not doing what he's supposed to do.
But his record warrants all of your attention. And you know, hey, every guy comes in this league wants to win. And they want so badly to attach their gifts to somebody that know how to use their gifts and get them to the best spot that they can get to. So when you get to Bill Belichick, you're ready to capitulate and submit. Whatever you want me to do, I'm ready to do it.
We can talk about this.
It's going to last. It's going to end up in some winning. You're ready to do it.
And we could break this down forever because it's just there's so many ways to go with this thing.